Hey friend, just start tapping on this side of the hand while I set us up. We're talking about finances today and sharing and lack mentality and how we get out of lack mentality and into abundance mentality while also paying attention to what we're doing in real time in real life. So it'll make sense as we go. Just repeat after me, mimic the tapping points as I go through them, just copycat me. Even though I am really afraid to look at my finances, I choose to take a real look because I know that awareness is my first step to increasing my abundance. I can sometimes have my head in the sand when it comes to money. I don't always want to face reality, whatever that means. I like my lifestyle. I really believe that the universe supports me. I've got some unconscious beliefs that work in my favor, like things always work out. And also, I find myself in worry. I can have a lack mentality. I can be selfish sometimes. So even though I want to avoid taking a real look at my financial situation, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. And anyone else that maybe taught me to hide when it comes to financial literacy or spending habits, things like that. Okay. All right, so we've got a little bit of information loaded. As you know, anytime we're doing energy work, we want to stay really hydrated so that things move, fluid moves, energy moves. So take your water, take a sip. Okay. So let's explore the topic a little bit more, just moving through, starting on the top of the head. All this fear about my finances. I've made decisions in the past based on money. And those decisions were based on a lack mentality. Someone taught me how the world works. That created a feedback loop inside of me that created some unsustainable practices of lack. I easily got out of balance in my work life. So I know I'm unbalanced when I'm in this lack energy. I know that I'm unbalanced when I'm selfish. I know I'm unbalanced when I don't want to share because I'm afraid I won't have enough. That feeling of scarcity is uncomfortable in my system because my body is telling me that it's not true. It's my job to take that information, the signals that my body gives, and begin to tweak the thoughts that create those sensations. So, I can choose my thoughts today. I am a vehicle for change. I know I'm balanced when I share easily. I'm balanced when I show up and naturally give. I'm balanced when I'm selfless. I'm balanced when I have this awareness. My feelings aren't good, bad, right, or wrong. They just lead me back to the quality of my thoughts. And then I get to make a choice. I can do tappings like this to help me feel more grounded and centered. So that I become a vehicle I can sense when it is correct to share. I lean into my wisdom and my knowledge. I trust myself, which means I also trust the universe is always going to catch me when I fall. So I choose today to make decisions based on abundance, based on allocating resources. And so it is. Okay. I say every time how I'm going through this right now. It was hilarious to me when I looked up this gate. We're in Gemini right now. And this is so exactly where I am, which also means that this is where the whole world is. I think that all of us, a lot of us, are coming to conclusions about the way that we have viewed finances and abundance and lack. And how are we going to make sense of it all? You know, there's lots of different theories out there. There's lots of different mentalities, but so many of us hoard things. And I think that that is definitely a sure sign that we're a little bit off track, you know? Yeah, what can you do or what can you change if you're wanting to step into a new mindset? Let me know what you think in the comments down there. All right, cheers. See you in 6 days.